MP.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP sets the screen for Edwards. The 19-footer is on the money. Edwards got 19 points.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Randall against Williamson. Outside, Porter. New Orleans moving it around. Jay buries it from three-point range. Fears has got 14.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Edwards. Intercepted. To the wing right side. Here's Fears. Covered by Wesley. Fears' shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 16. MP up top. Defended by Misi. MP, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Fears with it. He's got 14. Here's Williamson. Randall with the block.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Coulibaly. He's checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Misi. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Right side, Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 17. Pass to Fear. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold shoulder.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
MP against
That's a veteran move from MP. Using the pump fake to maintain the defense. The three-point shooting, which is just why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They've also been scoring on the break. How difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition, easy one, that's big time.
Murray's checked in by Michael Porter. Pass to Murray. They set the pick. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the best shooters during the postseason. MP is number 1. In the 3rd spot, Anthony Edwards.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get going in the postseason.
And the Pelicans get a cheer here. They've checked in. A three from MP. And Bruce pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 18 to the inside. Williamson, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Williamson's got 12.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Williamson against MP. Here's McDaniels. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, Nurkic throwing his big weight around on the offensive glass right there. Go to work, Big Nurk.
Pass to Bay. And here is Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, looking over his game, you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you see every repeatable shot, and that is what leads to this consistency.
From MP, nailed from three-point land. MP's got 37.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Murray outside. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Fears. Minnesota also with the sub. Struthers checked in. Here's Dosunmu. 18 points, which is the largest margin in the game. MP outside. Takes a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 40 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
The Achilles heel of this team right now, turnovers.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Timberwolves leading by 22. 1:35 left in the third quarter of the game. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bays got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jones, no one around him. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's MP. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 42 in the game. Pass to Bay. Jones with the screen on McDaniel. Bay, no good. Timberwolves have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Coulibaly. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Good on the triple. MP's got 45 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Murray, no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Taylor. Dog, bitch, I shit you know that.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but timeout called by New Orleans. MP really making a difference here.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
On the court for Minnesota, Koulibaly is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's MP. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Murray in at the 3. The kick out to Porter. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. There's the steal. Williamson outside. Porter in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
MP against Williamson. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Dosunmu. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A minute 50 left in the 4th. From outside, off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Tries from 10. Minnesota with the rebound.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Minnesota.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secured with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to have avoided a Game 7.
Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. There's the 3. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint, Messi finds Porter. Pierce's shot is off. And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. And so the Minnesota Timberwolves win the series, and they will move on.
And what an amazing accomplishment. You could tell from the moment these playoffs began that this group was committed to making a deep run. They believed in themselves, and then they continue to believe that they'll be the ones hoisting that Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize.
Sounds complicated. We make it easy. I'm David. I'm Ryan.
The celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
draft. What are we aiming for? Well, the international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. We'll get on top of it. But we don't have the picks to take advantage. Exactly. We know that the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-page summary of why you should trade for Vic in the next 2 drafts. Heads up. I'm on it. Film it. I'll help him back up. Oh, that's for help. What do I do? I'll buy lunch. You wear the camera live. Well, where else? Calm down. Or it looks like a shot. Only for work. But I'd like to go for fun. Yeah, get us some paddles. Oh, good place to bring in summer. Take it away. Don't escape the summer heat. Front of a camera. Oh, so good for tomorrow. So fun. Oh, yeah, I'd love to see these things on video. The natural wonders right there in front of you. Maybe we can keep up.
After work tonight, want to catch a stand-up comedy?
Love the idea. How much?
Got you out while you're left at work time on all of it.
That's a joke.
Oh, what is?
You picking up the deck?
I'm just saying if there's an excuse to get over to Spain, scouting.
Spinning twice as much as you do. The last time you picked up,
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves proved they had what it takes to be conference champions, winning in 6 games. Now, only one obstacle stands between them and the Larry O'Brien Trophy. It all starts now as they battle against the Orlando Magic. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then there's Jalen Suggs, then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Domantas Sabonis out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Anthony Edwards, then it's MP, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. You look at the Magic, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, guys, for MP, he's really trying to attack this trip to the finals as if it's his first. Putting aside the fact that it's his 3rd in a row, he told me the first 2 gave me the experience I need to lead this team through these finals. Sounds like he's not looking too far ahead, but is leaning on his past experience, guys.
Yeah, that's great stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Wagner. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And, yep, it's good.
Wagner finds the mid-range shot available and takes it.
MP against Wagner. MP high post. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Pass to Banchero. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've shown great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And so here is Orlando following the score by Minnesota. Wagner finds Richardson. Now Banchero, checked by Randall. Clock at 6, back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Nice drop-off by Banchero. I mean, good unselfish play there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 7.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4. He's hit the ground at high speed. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there. Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
Outside Richardson. Back to Suggs. Wesley with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Fast break, Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Suggs. Outside Bagley. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
When you look at Franz Wagner, I mean, he's got height and skill, and he really knows how to play. He's got a great understanding and feel for the game. He's just one of those versatile, high-level performers that you love to watch play.
Now here's Wagner. Bagley, a screen on Sabonis. Here's Wagner, plenty of space. Here's Bagley, and that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. Bagley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
Edwards a screen on Wagner. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Richardson. No points so far. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Orlando shooting their 2nd free throw attempt on the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Look at Wagner. I tell you what, when you've got that size and mobility that he has, you can do just about anything you want out there.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Orlando. Wagner for 3. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Lets it go from 11. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Banchero's so solid inside. Defenders are going to have a hard time with his size and quickness.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Sabonis. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Coulibaly, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Dosunmu in for Wesley. Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. Count the basket.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. Coach and I talked about the development of Franz Wagner since entering this league. And he said he was someone who watched early on, even though he didn't end up on our team. The way he's added to his game is incredible. It says a lot about the kind of work ethic that he has. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's MP. Driving to the basket, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the...
They're shooting an incredible 72% on the court for Orlando. They've got Wagner, and it's Sissoko in at the 3. And here's MP from outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Richardson with it. Outside Bane. The 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's MP from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
To the left side wing. Outside Bane. Richardson for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires from deep. The rebound by Sissoko. Magic trail by 3. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. They set the pick. MP, the pass to Wesley. And that one is hammered home.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Bane. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Bane. Pass to Sissoko. No good that time. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Timberwolves lead by 3. MP inside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Sissoko. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wagner outside. Three-pointer. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. MP, the pass to Wesley. Back to MP. And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner looking it over. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Suggs. Minnesota with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bane against MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. MP is second.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
And Minnesota making a change here. Murray's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. And Banchero's checked in. To stop the drought. The rebound by Murray. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Here's MP. Edwards finds MP. Shoots. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Here's the pick. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And that's how Banchero creates driving lanes. That shot right there, knocking it down, opens the floor for him.
Now here's MP. 19 points in the game. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards against Richardson. Pass to Banchero. Fires from deep. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Murray passes to MP. Here's Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 54 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. Curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode it to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Edwards a screen on Banchero. And Edwards using the vertical. Wow.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
Magic trail by 9. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Murray. Strawther's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Wesley. Bagley's checked in for Orlando. Suggs with a screen on Nurkic. Here's Banchero. Orlando again missing.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Outside Richardson. Wagner outside. This one for 3. The kick out to Richardson. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound. MP with it. Now guarded by Suggs. MP against Suggs. MP, no. Good. Magic trail by 9. The 3 from Banchero. Connects from downtown. Banchero's got 10 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
Launches it from deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Minnesota leading by 8. They've got MP, Julius Randle out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Wesley in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Randle, the big fella, knocking it down from deep.
Banchero outside. Wagner outside. Bagley, a screen on Sabonis. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
If you don't box him out, it's going to make you pay.
MP outside. MP packs it home.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Magic trail by 11. Suggs outside. Pass to Bagley. Wagner for 3. Drops in the 3. Wagner's got 7 points.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Wesley, pass to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Back to MP. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Randle against Banchero. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
MP, a screen on Richardson. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 30.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Banchero outside. Banchero the screen. Wagner for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
He's trying to get himself into a rhythm, but at what expense?
Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 17.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Now Richardson. Here's Banchero. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Banchero's got 14 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP against Wagner. Edwards, a pass to Wesley. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 14. Pass to Wagner. To the wing, right side. From downtown. And And Banchero with a bucket on the assist by Richardson.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
MP buries the triple.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Magic trail by 14. On the wing, Suggs. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. And he's going for the lob! And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Minnesota will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Wesley. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bane, he's checked in for Suggs.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
The Magic have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Banchero finds Bane. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody...
Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Magic trail by 14. Banchero outside. Dosunmu on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here's MP. 37 points for him. And it's Orlando on the break. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Okay, Paolo, I see you. That was a highlight reel throwdown for sure.
MP looking around. Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP. Outside Koulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Nurkic. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Magic trail by 14. Outside Bane. Orlando moving the ball around. The three from Banchero gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Unloads. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Lets it fly. The offensive rebound.
He's been unguardable. No misses yet. Keep getting him the ball.
Minnesota leading by 14. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Here's Bagley. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Strother's checked in for Minnesota. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Richardson, fires for three. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 16. 24 seconds left in the third. MP outside. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This is his first free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Bane. Orlando making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back after this word. To get back into it here in game 1. Setting the floor. Checked in for Strother. Then for Orlando, Bagley's checked in for Franz Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Sissoko. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. And Banchero gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Wesley. MP outside. The three. That is an answer. MP with his own three.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Richardson for three. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. For three, Randall. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Here's Banchero. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Look, you can't forget the fact that Banchero averaged 20 as a rookie. We've seen him have lots of big scoring nights, and there's more to come for sure.
Outside Edwards. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Banchero surveys. Bagley a screen on Sabonis. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Edwards fires, and no one in the vicinity.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Bane. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Bagley. Quick two. Oh, net.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Edwards, down it goes. Edwards for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning, have not stopped.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And stolen by Bagley. Book it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Edwards. MP. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He takes it in. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Wagner outside. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Timberwolves.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, I love his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
At one point, they led by 16. Outside MP.
Your young guys can be so fearless. Just look at MP battle.
I got options. Cut her off because she was toxic. He said, LA on the G. They just fired somebody today. Boss lady just got into it with a big chick. We got into it. All right, hey, shorty, put my chicken up. I had bought. I left it on the rack. She bought a fired for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But she got fired because the boss lady was arguing with her man.
Can take over a game.
The
But he
actor
also
for
knows
better
how
cheat.
important it is to keep his teammates engaged.
Oh, he can't get the layup. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 13-point game.
Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Good. There's
Let's get the
another
fuck out of here.
60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And I ran.
That's a wrap for
But
the
that
first
sniper
game of
rifle
the
hurt.
NBA Finals.
We should make
For
this
Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long.
What y'all on? Y'all ain't on shit today?
from
love
my
ya.
bag.
Watch out. Watch out. From house. No way.